What up again? Welcome to HaCK is Prime, the only place you can find the journey of broken to Bulkin. I am your host, HaCK. Welcome to HaCK Thoughts. This is episode 3, I believe. And today is What's in a Name? We're going to tell you about the name HaCK is Prime, where it comes from. I'm going to introduce you to me a little bit, and let's get into it. So, kind of going backwards, HaCK is Prime came from when I was in the accident. I came out when my son, he was calling me Lucas Prime. He was calling me Lucas Prime because I love Transformers, and then they had made me partially metal. I got a metal femur, metal hip, and metal construction all around my midsection because of the accident. So he started calling me Lucas Prime when I came home, and not too long after that, I started thinking HaCK is Prime because HaCK was my nickname coming up from middle school, high school, like right around that area. You know how when your homies give each other nicknames? Well, somehow, some way, I didn't come up with James, the white chocolate cougar man. Shout out to James Anderson. He's the one who gave me the name Hackis Abdullah Colossus Maximus Budum. Take note. Anyway, he gave me that nickname back in the day. And then from there, it started to, people just calling me Hack. I adopted the name the Ginseng Ninja for a while from my homie Taylor. Shout out to Taylor. Woo woo. So it was the Ginseng Ninja HaCK coming up as a teenager. And not only the nickname was suiting for somebody who liked to wear spikes, spiked hair, spiked wristbands. I was all spiked out, God style. But also I had an array of knives and axes and swords. Like I was known for collecting those kinds of things back in the day. So I was pretty nifty with an axe. I knew how to throw a knife at the age of like 14, 15, 16. I was loving it. So yeah, you get known to be like a ninja, a ginseng ninja hack, if you will. So yeah, we took that name. We were running with that name for a hot minute. HaCK, HACK. That's why you call me HaCK. When you see it written down, it goes HACK with the two little apostrophes. That not only stands for the U.S., but it stands for the other end of the name, which would be Colossus. We've gone by HaCK as Colossus for the longest time. If you knew me before the accident, I was a heavy set boy. But before I got really, really heavy, I was still strong as fuck. 6'3", 265 pounds. That was the regular stature for a while. And then a couple years before the accident, we did blow up to a healthy 400 pounds. So there was a healthy 400 pounds. So HaCK is Colossus was absolutely fitting for a minute there. And like I said, after the accident, when we came back to, and I was told Lucas Prime by my son, and I thought HaCK is Prime would probably be a good name for the channel. And so it was about December of 2021 when I started sharing on my channel HaCK is Prime. That's why I came up with it. Like I said, I'm your host, HaCK. That's kind of where that name came from. I've always taken pride in that name. I don't know. It was a given nickname. It's always made me feel strong, made me feel like prideful, and a lot of my homies, close homies, they go, they still call me HaCK to this day, and you can almost tell like where they came at in the timeline almost, because a lot of them that know me prior to the age of 14, they still call me Lucas or Luke, because my name is Lucas Davila. A lot of people that know me after 15, 16 years old, a lot of them call me HaCK, and they still do to this day. And I've managed to keep a significant amount of homies for the past 20 years. I mean, I feel like I have been blessed with having friends for that long, friends plural for that long. Granted, they all don't stay tight knit like we all used to, but I do stay relatively close to them. Anyhow, so HaCK is Colossus. That's the name we got going on for us. I want to continue with the name HaCK moving forward. That's what I'm going to be pushing. Hey, that is your host, HaCK, HACK. Don't you forget it. HaCK is Colossus. That's going to be something I take with me. That mentality, the Colossus mentality. Every time I hear that name, Colossus, makes you think big. Makes me think of almost a Colossus from the X-Men. So HaCK is Colossus has to be big, has to be strong like bull and built like ox. So as we keep continuing on, we're gonna keep getting stronger. I should have brought the shirt with me today, but I do have a shirt. It's got this same symbol on it that bad boy is a 4X, and the plan will be to fill out that shirt. So that'll probably be another topic of discussion one day. We'll call it the shirt. We'll see if we can fill it on up. I mean, even though I'm a big boy already, we'll see what we can do. HaCK is Colossus. HACKUS. HaCK is Colossus. I don't know. I'm getting lost in the sauce thinking about it though. But if you want to find me on Facebook, it's Lucas Santos Davila, LUCAS SANTOS DAVILA. Probably going to get changed eventually once I figure out how to do that. But YouTube here, HaCK is Prime. You can follow me, The Journey of Broken to Bulkin. Check out that story in the description if you made it this far, if you want to hear more about it. I don't know, maybe you're just bored sitting around, you want to figure out what's going on with yourself. I'm still figuring out what's going on with myself. Maybe my story will help you figure it out. But till then, get up, get out, go do something positive with yourself. I hope this was a little bit entertaining for you. I'm trying to keep this professional setting. And we'll see you on HaCK Thoughts 4 coming soon. Much love.